I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. This is so odd that I came across this article talking about Trump and what he believes could or should be penalties for drug dealers and human traffickers. Because I was just having this conversation with my wife literally yesterday, going down the road about how, frankly, in this country, I'm not sure our penalties for certain things in life when it comes to crimes are harsh enough, okay? Especially in today's state where everything is swung so pro-criminal, I almost feel like we're in a situation where we need to take drastic measures to snap people back out of their criminal element, back out of their criminal way. Now, a lot of people are going to commit crimes regardless, but I believe if the penalties were harsh enough, you would start having some people think twice. I'm sorry, but you know, if you go out there and you steal somebody's boat, you lop off a hand, people might start thinking twice about it, okay? And I know you're thinking, damn, cut off a hand for stealing a boat? You get my point, okay? You go into somebody's house, you burglarize, you come out, lop off their hand. I'm just saying, something where, hey, you get the point. You can't use that hand to steal with anymore. You got to do something to start getting the attention of these criminals. And President Trump has come out and made some comments, and I got to be honest with you. I completely feel this. I mean, I absolutely agree with this. This is Breitbart, and leave it to President Trump to come out and time this so right. Donald Trump calls for drug dealers and human traffickers to get the death penalty. I love it. I love this. Former President Donald Trump called on drug dealers, human traffickers, and those who kill police to get the death penalty during a Save America rally held in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday night. So this is a little controversial, and I will either get a standing ovation, and I don't care about the ovation, I care about the country, or people are going to walk out of the room for what I'm about to say. But it's time to finally say it. If you look at the countries throughout the world, the only ones that don't have a drug problem are those that institute the death penalty for drug dealers. They're the only ones, and they don't have a problem. They don't have a problem. Trump also added human traffickers and those that kill police should face the death penalty. Quote, those who kill police officers as well as those that kill through human trafficking. So we can be streetwise, tough, and smart and end our problem, or we can be politically correct, weak, and frankly, extremely stupid, which is probably the way we will continue to be and lose millions and millions of more people to a scourge, the likes of which our country and other countries have not seen before. So to do something about it, the only way you're going to win all right. Let's see if we can play this, actually.
Those who kill police officers as well as those who kill through human trafficking. The women and children in particular are destroyed by traffickers, making more money than some of the biggest people in business. They are making money that a lot of people, even very successful people, have never seen before. If it were money alone, they should be on the cover of the business magazines, not the nice Ivy League graduates of the wonderful Wharton School of Finance or the Harvard Business School. So we can be streetwise, tough and smart and end our problem, or we can be politically correct, weak, and frankly extremely stupid, which is probably the way we will continue to be, and lose millions and millions more people to a scourge the likes of which our country and most other countries have never seen before.
Bravo. Trump's comments about drug dealers receiving death penalty are in line with reports during his presidency in 2018 that he supported the policy. Axios' Jonathan Swan reported that Trump secretly favored the policy in February 2018. However, just 1 month later, Trump came out in public support of the policy. Quote, if we don't get tough on drug dealers, we are wasting our time, he said at the time. That toughness includes the death penalty. And look, I absolutely got to get on board with this, and I'm going to tell you why. It's fentanyl. It's absolutely fentanyl, and fentanyl coming into this country. I saw this morning on Fox News, there was a guy on there, former DEA agent, and he thinks some of the high-profile busts that have happened in this country have actually been for show. Actually may not have actually happened. I find that frightening that that's where we're at. He thinks it may be a political stunt. This fentanyl problem, it's going to take a policy like this to combat that particular drug, because in my opinion, fentanyl is the pill form of what you're seeing as a weapon of mass destruction. Absolutely. When a couple of pounds of that can cause millions of deaths, something has to be done drastically. When paramedics and cops have to be hospitalized because of the fumes of it, and you almost lose them because of the fumes of it, something has got to drastically happen. I mean, look, drugs has always been an issue in this country. We know that. Something drastic has always been needed to be done. Here in rural Texas, look, rural Texas, methamphetamines has been rampant as it has in rural America for the last 30, 40 years. I mean, it's ruined lives. I mean, tons of lives, and it's an epidemic. Something drastic needs to happen. And I contend, and this will be controversial, I contend some of this happens on the courthouse square by way of hanging, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but you got to get something to wake people up and get their attention and be like, holy shit, okay, this is what happens to people that commit this crime that can do this much harm. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. We're going to continue to lose millions and millions of people, or you be worried about the optics of what that looks like. F the optics, okay? Who cares about the optics of what that looks like? The point is, the optics are supposed to be bad. They're supposed to be bad. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. I know, seems crazy, but does it? Really? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.